Woof. Oh, my fluffy tail. You won't believe the cinematic adventure I had when my humans decided to watch Killers of the Flower Moon. While I was hoping for a movie featuring a brave dog, or at least a thrilling squirrel chase, I was pleasantly surprised by this flick. Here's my Pomeranian take on this epic masterpiece. The film, directed by the legendary Martin Scorsese, tells the tail-wagging story of a shocking genocide in the 1920s involving the wealthy Osage Nation. They were the wealthiest folks per capita back in the day, and their story is rough-tastic. Leonardo DiCaprio plays a character named Edward Burkhart, who gets tangled up in this hairy situation when he goes to work for his uncle William Hale, played by Robert De Niro. Burkhart falls in love with Molly Kyle Cobb, portrayed by Lily Gladstone. Things start to get a bit murky. Mysterious deaths, accidents, and explosions follow, and it's up to an undercover federal law enforcement agent named Tom White, played by Jesse Plemons, to sniff out the truth. Now let me tell you, DiCaprio and De Niro had a field day in this movie. DiCaprio, with his crooked teeth and downturned jaw, transformed into an utterly watchable dummy of a man. But it was De Niro who really stole the show with his maliciously Machiavellian performance. He had me thinking he was a real Machiavellian mastermind, just like that time I hid my squeaky toy and pretended to be innocent when my humans couldn't find it. He's got that sly, cunning charm that makes you wonder what's really going on behind those eyes. Speaking of charm, how about you show your love by grabbing one of our positively awesome t-shirts or some merch? Trust me, wearing one of these shirts will make you the talk of the dog park, and it'll help support more of my movie reviews. So don't bark up the wrong tree. Fetch some cool swag and keep the movie reviews rolling. By the way, Lily Gladstone also deserves a round of applause for making Molly sympathetic and despairing in her obliviousness to the snake beneath the ground, or should I say paw. I couldn't help but wonder how much more alarming that the movie would have been if it were told from her perspective. The movie unfolds mostly in chronological order, with Hale's sinister plan slowly revealed. It's a tale of greed, deception, and a twisted family tree. Scorsese does an excellent job of showing the reasons behind the delay in justice, but it felt a bit detached from the brutality. Unlike his gangland epics, despite that, Killers of the Flower Moon is a visually stunning movie. It's got all the elements of a gripping crime saga, but there's something missing, a certain bark to really drive home the darkness. If you catch my drift, woof, woof. In the end, Killers of the Flower Moon may not have featured any four-legged friends or squirrels chases, but it's still a howling good time at the movies. So grab some popcorn, gather your human family, and watch this fantastic film. You won't regret it even if you're a fluffy Pomeranian like me.